The New Africa Foundation released a press release to let people know what's going on. The press release says the convention, a Pan-African event, which was to take place today at the Black Star Square in Accra, Ghana, has been cancelled by the government. We regret to inform you that the government has cancelled the above Pan-African event, which was to take place today at the Independence Square in Accra, Ghana. All the special guests have arrived and thousands of people have come from all over Ghana as well as around the globe for this historic event. We have just been informed of the cancellation of this event a couple of hours before its commencement. This event was approved by the government in November of 2023. This came as a shock to us and as a devastation to our dignitaries and special guests who flew in from around the world. We at the New Africa Foundation apologize for the inconvenience this may have caused to our audience and the public alike. Please be aware that this situation is and was beyond our control. And that is the official statement in regards to the cancellation of the event.
Shame all those calling for this, because Nkrumah that we hail is a Pan-Africanist.
Right.
We have the Boy Center here. It's Pan-Africanism. So now there's a Pan-African movement in Ghana, and the so-called star of West Africa or Africa is now saying that there shouldn't be Africanism. What are they trying to tell us? So we want to see the powers that be saying that there's not going to be Africanism in Africa. This is not about whiteness, this is not about blackness, this is about Africanism. So why are we now fighting the foreigners? It has always been so. Our leaders always want to suppress in order for them to corrupt. There are citizens that they use to corrupt. They don't want them to be educated, they want them to be fooled, they want them to be downtrodden, they don't want them to be spoken as I am, because they might be thinking I'm an activist, I'm trying to change. So that yes, there's a leaders that doesn't want us to climb them. They don't want us to bring us to the table. They are the old men. Look at African leaders. We have people 80 years all over the world or all over Africa who are African leaders. We don't have a youth. So if Malema, who is 42, will be 43 soon, is trying to revolutionize Africa, we should be able to say, yes, this is a start. If Peter Obi is revolutionizing the democracy of Nigeria, the youth should be able to embrace it. So this is what we are all calling for. That this is a harmless program. I think in every aspect of life, there's going to be an obstacle. This is just a harmless obstacle that we have to cross. The youth should not be dismayed. They should not be discouraged by programs being cancelled. They should always understand that, yes, there are going to be obstacles placed ahead, be the powers be, but they should still persevere, because Africanism is a core, and they should do that in order to enhance our life, because we need this. These are some of the things that we need.
There's the Ghana Nkrumah is no more. The Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana is no more. But there are other Kwame Nkrumahs of Africa. Professor Lumumba on a flyer, a young leader I will run here. Dr. Arikana on a flyer, for free, I'll run here. Julius Malema on a flyer, I'll run here to listen to Julius Malema. Peter Obi on a flyer, I will spend the last penny to be here. I stand here as the General Secretary of the over 12.5 million Ghanaian students of this country. To my knowledge, almost all student leaders in this country were invited to this convention. Why? They know this is a convention that will ignite the voices of Africa. They know this is a convention that we would have to listen to the other Nkrumahs of other countries. I got here and I'm told that powers from above have stopped the program. I'm sad. My constituents have come 12 hours, 16 hours from the hinterland to this place. They are going back home without nothing. I am sad. The very speakers that were invited in this country, they are going back to their hometowns. What are they taking about Ghana to that particular country? Why? The question is, why? A very sensitive day like the 7th of January, a constitutional day, a democratic day, a convention like this is, what? I'm sad.
Well, first of all, I'm here in Accra. I'm here in Ghana. I'm 27 years in Ghana, really feeling the rise of Africa. And I came here to this program today to hear the leaders that are motivating and inspiring young people, and even me, old people, to really work for this continent, to come back and work for this continent, to stop giving our money to China, to stop giving our money to Europe, to stop giving our money to America and our human resource as well. We are here. We must rise for ourselves. We must own our own story. We must tell it like it is. And this is a tell it like it is moment, okay? I came here to hear what is going on, to hear it like it is. Our story, our own story, not from anybody else. This is why I'm here. Now, at the last minute, I walked up at 5 o'clock because you know I'm from America, I'm always on time. And I'm told at the last minute the program is not going on. Why? Why is the program not going on? You mean I saw all these people flying into Kotoko? People are here, coming from far and near. Why? No reason at all given whatsoever. The powers above. Now God hasn't shut this down, so don't use that one. Okay? Powers above. I don't know who the powers are, but they have shut this down.
This is the home of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Whatever hosted here in Ghana, in the home of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, for Africans, there should be no obstacle. Nothing should be there to stop that. Coming from, Liberia to be part of this program, and now hearing that there is a sabotage in the making. This shouldn't be happening on African soil. Black people, African people should wake up to this. This should not happen. I believe there are people that came from other places in Ghana to be part of this program. I wonder, those that intending to stop this program, what are they thinking? These people did not come here free. They pay transportations to come here. Some book hotels. What become of that? We want to hear our leaders. That's why we are here. Julius Silo Malema, Dr. Chiombori, right? That's why we are here. And when this kind of thing is happening, what do you think Africa is showing to the outside world? If we can be distracted in our own homes, this shouldn't happen. The people of Ghana, the people of Accra, the people of Africa should stand up to this kind of thing. This is what CRC, Julia Malema, is fighting against. He fight for humanity, mankind. He fight for equality. If today you fight for equality and the person that feel that they are above the reach of anything feel that you're offending them, which is not right. So right now I am really, really, really downhearted to have come from all the way Monrovia to be part of this event and hearing in the dying minute that it has been cancelled.
Beyond his control. Yes. Everything has been paid for by them. That is why they have done the setup here. But unfortunately, order from above. Which above? Is saying that the place, they cannot hold the event here. So they are engaging the Ghana belongs to that one they will communicate.
But say it will come on.
Today is not going to happen here.
But tomorrow, dear.
I don't know when.
Today is constitution.
One thing is for certain, the young people of Ghana, the young people of Africa are ready for change. And they were ready and chanting and singing and expressing how they felt. Looking forward to seeing these speakers today and being disappointed, they are not happy. Every person in the community started rallying and coming together, all of them expressing how they feel. It was bittersweet to see, actually. Sad that the event was canceled, but it was very, very refreshing to see how these people come together to express how they feel when something doesn't quite go the way they expected. And knowing that they're willing to say something, I really liked seeing this. Hopefully, this event will eventually come on and that they will get a chance to actually see these speakers. It is disappointing for the people who've traveled from far, because I met people who said they traveled from Bogotanga, people who traveled from Tamale, from Kumasi, people who traveled from Nigeria, Liberia, from South Africa, Kenya, people who've come from other parts of Africa to be here and see this.